welcome back to my channel of Sound Mind Podcast. Today we have a special guest. I told you we're not going out to that. The things I have coming for you people, you don't know. Okay, so I'll allow our guest to introduce himself, okay?
Hey everybody, my name is Mikrophone7 and I'm excited to be here and I'm excited for you because this is going to be one of those.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions and I'd like you to help us with our walk with Christ because it's really tough in these streets, chat. Okay, not in these streets, but in Lusaka.
Yeah.
It's very hard. So we're going to start with let's say it's an icebreaker question. Okay. How do you approach relationships in a godly manner?
Relationships, like this is
like romantic. We're talking about
romantic relationship. Obviously, by being accountable to one another, being accountable to God first, being accountable to God, being accountable to each other, being accountable to yourself, and just like knowing what you want to do, man. Because a godly relationship should lead to marriage. So even in the dating phase, you need to know if this is a person that you really want to be with or you're wasting time. Be honest, like, you know.
Can you say that one more time?
Be honest. Be honest about it. Like, are we playing? Are we having fun? Is it serious? Because if it is, then I have no problem with meeting your parents. I have no problem with meeting, even if we don't end up getting married. I have no problem with doing that because it's like coming from an honest place. So yeah, but also just being very honest with God about your relationship.
I think the brothers need some help in the confusion part because I'm not understanding the dating sphere in Lusaka. It's a bit, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a bit.
And it's not even the people from Lusaka, to be honest.
It's who?
Like, everybody comes to Lusaka. So everybody from out there is bringing their manners in Lusaka. So everyone
that the ones
in Lusaka. We are from Lusaka. We don't.
Yeah, no more people. I shouldn't argue in the percentage.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like an open and honest thing, innit?
Exactly.
Alright. So, are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. So being in a relationship.
By the time this was I don't know. But yes, right now yes.
So far
so good.
So from your experience, what have you learned about yourself?
About myself?
Yeah.
In like with regards to relationships or just like in general? With regards to relationships, I have learned that I really am attracted to intelligent people with a very high IQ.
Come on.
And funny people as well. Obviously beautiful.
Come on.
I've learned that I have a short fuse.
Short temper?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm able to manage it now.
You've grown.
I learned it from the relationship.
Oh yeah.
Actually, because like, you know.
She got it out of you.
Sometimes, you know.
Okay.
If the devil can't reach you through your friends and family, they try, you know. Yeah. But I've learned that I'm able to learn and grow and sacrifice. Yeah.
So how did you get the name Mikrophone7? Oh wait, before you start.
Yeah.
What's your actual name?
My
the one
name,
in the passport.
My name is Kalbo Bolia.
You're Bemba?
Yes. Full Bemba from Chinsani, the original. Yeah, so I got the name Mikrophone7 from back in high school.
Okay.
I used to be very talkative, and I used to rap as well.
Oh.
But so because I used to talk too much, my friends called me Micro. And so after high school, when I started doing music straight after high school, and I called myself Microphone. 7 came from my late older brother.
Okay.
His favorite number was number 7, so he was Mood 7.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So then now, you know, when I started doing gospel music, obviously I added meaning to it. So it's like microphone. I'm God's microphone, so He speaks through me.
Oh good.
And 7 is God's number of completion. So with Jesus,
I'm in line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but when did you start gospel music?
2013. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
You've been in this game for not the game. You've been in for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get recognized? Like, what was your first song?
My first song was titled Dag. Well, as a Christian artist, my first song was titled Dag. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 2013 February, somewhere there. Yeah.
There's this favorite song of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sing it, but it's not really nice.
Just sing.
Eh.
Feel free. We are all singers.
It's for the Lord, okay? For the Lord. That song, Uyumulu. That one. Yes, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. How'd you come about it?
So Chapini Muka is a song, obviously, that I collaborated with Fumbani or FJ to write, because I'm terrible at writing vernacular songs. So the song just simply talks about the fact that when you encounter Jesus, the real Jesus, you have a turnaround in your life. It might not be like everyone else, but you know what turned around in your life. Like you know what point when you met Jesus, at what point you had a turnaround, total turnaround.
Yeah.
Maybe you were addicted to something and all of a sudden you couldn't do it anymore. Maybe you were sick, you met Jesus and you were healed. Maybe you were heartbroken, you were just dumped, and you met the Lord Jesus and He healed you. So the song, so it basically just talks about an encounter with Jesus and how that doesn't leave you the same. Yeah.
So, Mikrophone7, how did we meet?
Funny, eh? Actually, I have this concept called the Praise Party. It's an annual concert. The Praise Party with Mikrophone7.
Wait, so it happened last year as well?
Yeah, it happened last year.
Okay.
It happened.
When did it start?
Year. It started last year.
Okay.
The Praise Party. The first one was last year. The second year, every July.
Okay.
So yeah, I was marketing the event, and one of my brothers, out there, I'm not gonna mention his name. Obviously, if he's watching this, he knows. Yeah, but so he called me up and he said, I really want to surprise this person. Can I get 2 tickets, right, for her? And he got the tickets, and he actually had me call you.
How did he manage to get you to call?
It was, I was trying to help him, but
brother.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, my boy, man, hey, at least he's doing the right thing.
He is.
You know what I'm saying? So I called you and we spoke for a bit, and in the beginning you didn't even know who I was. I was like, bro, why are you letting me call this person if they don't even, why are you even buying our tickets to the show? Yeah, but then I asked you why you didn't come, and you explained, obviously you explained to him as well. Because if he were me, or if I were him, I would have asked for a refund.
Did he ask for a refund?
I would have, no.
Oh, okay. It's okay, okay.
No, I would have asked for a refund from you. Because I bought those tickets for you.
It's not like I asked for the ticket. Nope.
It was...
You're not going to get that side.
Yeah. So that's how then we started. We never even really had a conversation. We chat with stickers. Like
yes.
Which is weird, but fun.
And here we are.
Yeah, then you spoke about the podcast, and I said I was going to come, and then she went quiet.
Don't put out my business like
she
that,
went quiet,
man.
and she judged me and thought that I was one of them people that, just charge you to be on your podcast.
But without God, we are here today.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Are you naturally romantic, or because I've noticed?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
But I do the romantic stuff as well.
After forcing.
No, you don't have to force me. You have to.
Because there's some guys that you have to take it out of them.
No.
And you have to teach them. And then there's some guys that it's just natural.
No, I'm not one of them like lovey-dovey guys.
Simpy.
No. I'm a thug. I'm saying stay thug. But
outside you say you're a thug, but when with your girl.
No, I'm a thug.
Baby.
But I'll make sure you're happy. That's it. Like, your happiness matters to me. So things that matter to you matter to me. Obviously, I'll take time to do something about that. But like, I'm not one of them like, oh no, I surprised you with all these bubbles and flowers and
that's
balloons.
Nice. Guys, surprise us with flowers, please. Just
pay someone to surprise
them. I need you to teach Christian guys how to approach Christian lady, because I don't like it No, I know you're Christian, but don't come to me with a memory verse.
Don't be boring. That's what you mean.
I don't know that.
Guys, all she's saying is don't be boring. Like, just because you're a Christian doesn't mean you have to be boring. If anything, you have to have game.
Oh,
Because
game.
we have it in the Bible. You've got Songs of Solomon,
Yeah.
all that is, you know, drip. So you can't be out here misrepresenting the kingdom.
Because
have some game, huh?
Songs of Solomon.
You have to be tough.
Hey.
Yeah, lips like shiny silk. What?
Hey.
Yeah, of course you don't have to be like, you know, disrespectful, because that's what the world shows us as being or having game or whatever. But just be like, have some swag, you know. Like, don't be boring. Just because you're a Christian, don't give us a bad name.
Yes.
You know, us were gangsters who are serious.
Because now we have ladies that would rather date a guy. Christian ladies would rather date a guy that is not a believer, a bad boy, and not a Christian, because the Christian guys, they have a bad rep. And
well, I mean, like, also sometimes we can't just put it on the guys. Sometimes it's the girls. Like, sometimes the ladies don't know what they really want. So you want a bad boy, but you want a Christian bad boy with Christian values, but you want
bad boy.
So me, I used to be a bad boy. I used to be a bad boy. So
before you came to the Lord.
Yeah. So I know like both sides of the coin. So I know what, like, obviously I'm like a bad boy. Well, I was a bad boy. Let me not say was a bad boy, but like I've lived that life and I've spoken to people. Like I've been disrespectful to ladies, and I've been disrespectful to ladies, and some of them even liked it. You know what I'm saying? Like they liked that side. No, but then when I look at it, I'm like, that's disrespectful.
No, because some ladies really enjoy it when a guy, you know.
Yeah, but that's not right. Like, if I'm supposed to love you as a Christian and you're a Christian lady, I'm supposed to love you like Christ loves the church.
Come on,
so that's the role model.
Church today,
you know, that we follow. Obviously, we fall off here and there because we can't be him. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So, guys, know what you want. Be cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let the ladies think. Actually, Christian guys are okay. I'm on your side. Are you denying?
You need to prove it.
I have game. I'm Christian and I'm cool and I have game.
Come on. And how about communication? I don't know, is it all guys?
Communication?
That lack communication. Like emotional intelligence to communicate properly.
I think it takes a lot of time because to learn, also and unlearn certain things, because as you grow up, whatever surrounds you in society, your family, your relationships with school friends, church, all that affects how you react and how you respond or how you communicate to your partner, or with your partner. So you need to understand the background of this person, where they're coming from, what they've been through in life. Have they been heartbroken before? What area do they are they insecure about in their life? Obviously that they have to work on, and that you also need to recognize that they lack in this area, but you can't put it on them because it happened because of something that happened to them. You know what I'm saying? So they have to be responsible for that, and you as well, if you've chosen to be with this person, have to be able to understand that this is happening because this person went through this.
So in other words, we should be patient with the guys.
Be patient with each other. Because some ladies don't know how to communicate. Some ladies think raising their voice or sending stinkers is getting your point across. But if you're
what do you mean by stinkers?
If you're dealing with someone like me, me, I don't have time. The moment that you raise your voice, I don't hear you. I don't hear anything you're saying. You have to be very calm when speaking to me, no matter how upset you are. Put your point across. If I'm wrong, I apologize. If I'm not, I show you that I'm not wrong and you shouldn't have misbehaved, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, because at the end of the day, like as men, we are the leaders, whether you like it or not. Like God says, the man is the head.
But what if the guy is much calm and the girl is the one that has it?
The leader is the leader. Okay. As Christians, we follow what the Bible says, we follow what God says. The man is the head, doesn't mean that the woman is less, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people have a misconception about that. Just because the man is called the leader doesn't mean that the woman is less, right? The Bible tells us in the beginning,
Yeah.
when God created Adam, he took Eve obviously from his rib.
Right.
That's the side. That's to show that man and woman are equal. You know what I'm saying? Like we're on side to side. Like I'm not in front of you and you're behind me. You would have taken you from my spine or something. But you're from the rib and under the arm so that he can protect you. The man protects his rib, right? So it's a lot like
oh, yeah.
people
Nah, stop. He said under the rib so the man can protect.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
So you come from here because I protect this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like so many ladies or now the new age, whatever followings happening, whatever. People are like, no, we may have to be there. Nah, you like at the end of the day, physically, men are stronger. We are meant to protect the weaker sex.
Yeah.
It's not that just because you're the weaker sex doesn't mean you're weak. It says weaker because it's in comparison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People just simple terms, English. It's just comprehension. A lot of people make arguments up because they don't comprehend things. So yeah. So as a man, you should lead. You should be able to communicate. If you want I'm not a relationship coach, by the way, but I just believe that in any relationship, be it romantic or family, friendship, you should be able to communicate and you should be able to lead conversations. Like, for example, the relationship I have with Solomon, like if he's offended me, I'll tell him. I don't have to shy away. If I've offended him, he'll tell me. Straight up, like it won't take weeks or whatever, just there and then. Like if we're not together, you send me a message and I'll apologize. And we move on. Sometimes I don't even apologize with words. I just say, oh, okay, cool. So we're hanging out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and conflict is something that you can't run away from in relationships.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. So you need to be able to resolve those conflicts in a very graceful way.
I noticed I'm saying Lusaka because
yeah, no, please go ahead. In Lusaka, that has people from different provinces.
yes,
Because everyone comes to Central here. But
Because
ask
we're all
the
the
people,
business.
ask the people,
the
owners.
OGs.
We're not. Yeah.
Why is it so? Why do people hide their relationships?
I can't answer for those people.
Okay.
But I think that psychologically, one of the major reasons why people hide their relationship is fear of publicly being humiliated. Like, for example, you post everything online, right?
Yeah.
And you tell every single person that you meet about this person. Even people that don't matter know about your relationship, know what's going on in your even the private stuff. So you put yourself out there and then the relationship ends or you're cheated on or whatever. Now people see that and they're like, no. But sometimes people hide their relationships because they want to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, like why hide?
Yeah,
your relationship?
right.
Like they just want to say because you meet someone and you think you've got a chance with them, so you hide it.
But I can understand hiding from social media, but like from the close friends.
Yeah.
And family.
Sometimes they hide from family and close friends because family and close friends know about that person more than them and they don't approve. So it's like you just want to be with the toxic person. So your friends can't know about it.
Because they're gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Why are you still here?
Yeah.
What advice would you give us ladies on how to deal with a nonchalant man? Nonchalant.
I think I'm like one of them.
For real?
But like I learned to balance. Like I said, like when you're with someone when you're with someone you have to learn what they like, what they don't like. So you need to like it's hard.
Why are you nonchalant?
I don't know. That's like my nature. Like, I'm just like
chilling, man.
Nah, me, like
chilling.
you can just be shouting and I'll just be like, okay.
Just be
like I hear you, you know what I'm saying, but I don't react the way that you expect me to react. Because I'm like laid back.
But not even like during arguments, nonchalant in like communication.
No. Yeah, I mean like, you know. Like sometimes you'll be like, oh no, what's up, babe? I'll be like, hey, what's up, my G? You know what I'm saying? Like
no, but is it wrong for the woman to always be texting, be the one to be texting,
I don't think
or
it's
calling
wrong.
all the time.
I don't think it's wrong. I think that when you find a communication style that works for both of you, because you need to remember that you're not the same person. So you need to understand your partner. You don't expect you from your partner. Like,
are you dragging me to? Are you attacking me?
Like, don't expect you from your partner. Don't expect you from anyone, actually. Like, expect them. Know who this person is, and like learn them and understand who they are. And if you decide that you want to spend time with this person or the rest of your life with this person, that's who you've chosen. That's how it works. I think that's how happy marriages work. Because you find like people in the old days, they get married, like even the older couples, like, you know, your dad doesn't say much.
Yeah.
The mom's always the
talkative one.
But it worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Because they understood each other. And you find your moms even say, no, I don't understand. Because that's who he is. Like, you don't expect the person to change their persona. Like, this is who they are. Otherwise, they end up giving you a version of themselves that isn't true.
Yeah.
Then you fall in love with that version. And when they show you who they really are,
and you'll be looking for
you
that.
get frustrated. They get frustrated because they're like, bruh, this is who I am. Yeah, so.
Oh my word. And I think our generation gets distracted from Instagram and how relationships are.
Exactly.
And the couples, couple goals.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've opened my eyes. You don't understand. How was it dating before you came to Jesus? Okay, like compare.
It wasn't even nice. I can't even get, like, I was disrespectful. I had no shame. Like I told you.
Well, you dabbling every night. This flavor, that flavor.
Yeah. But I wasn't even shy about it. Like, I wasn't even hiding.
Really?
That's what I'm saying. Like, some ladies didn't even have a problem with it. Like,
wait, so they would see what you are doing and they will still come back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, you know, I'm gangster. Like I told you.
Okay. That's it, the nonchalant.
When you got the drip, you got the drip. Like, you can't fake it. If you don't have it, you don't have it. If you have it, you have it.
But what of the brothers in Christ that don't have the drip?
They can learn, I think, or something. I don't know. Brother Jay-Z said something like, you can pay for school, but you can't buy class. You know what I'm saying? So no, I think, like, when it comes to relationships, I mean, like, everyone's got someone. That's what I believe. So for every character, there's a matching or a partnering character that works in that space.
Really?
Yeah.
What of the ladies that want to approach a guy? How do you think we should go about it? Or should we even?
Yo, man, like, if you're approaching a weak guy, you'll probably be interested or excited by it. But I feel like men, real men, they know they're hunters.
Serious?
You have to be a guy. Like, commanders, we don't wait to be chased.
But what if he's taking time? Like, I contacted you, I contacted me, come to me.
Because then you're gonna chase this guy down. 1 year down the line, he's gonna stop showing interest. If he's genuinely not interested, then you say no, stuff like, oh no, but these days you don't even talk to me that much. How come you never call me first? Then you say, but you approached me first. Jesus. So you set the trend, man. Like, you set the precedent. Like, you're the man since you approached me. So, you know, yeah. But real men, they don't allow that. Back in the day, had dated someone. She approached me.
Okay.
Right? And this is before I think, no, I gave her that person. But like, she was saying, oh no, you're my boyfriend. Yeah, whatever. I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? I was like, no, what do you mean? And it was, I mean, we used to talk, because I was single, but we used to talk, but I was not interested until...
Were you guys going out on dates?
No, not even. Just on the phone. Then, until like I sent a message, and she replied like 4 weeks later, like 4 days later. And I was like, who the hell is this person be there?
Were you touched?
That's what interested me in this. Like, now I wanted to pursue this person. Because she wasn't the one pursuing me. Then I felt like, oh, there's some, like, you know. So I feel like for every lady, like, if a guy wants you, he knows he wants you. If you're gonna approach him, you make yourself look, what can I say, for lack of better terms, It's for some people it works anyway. But I just feel like me
Desperate?
as a man, yes, desperate. As a man, I have no problem with you coming and saying, oh, you like me, but you cannot pursue me.
So it's just, I like you back, that's it.
Yeah, like, you know what, I think you're a pretty nice guy,
So
whatever.
we should just, like...
Yeah, just hint, like, you know. Because
Put the ball in your court.
sometimes guys are not sure whether, like, for me, I have a lot of female friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them misunderstood the fact that we were friends. They liked me, but they couldn't tell me because they know the type of person I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after time, maybe one tells you like, oh no, there's a time I really liked you. But I was like, but bro, like we were friends. No, I didn't even want to know. Like if we say we're friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the intentions are that we are friends.
But
and if you like me, that's none of my business.
Having female friends and being in a relationship, how does that work?
It works when you're accountable. Like I introduce even like I can introduce my female friends.
And are your female friends respectful?
Of course, if they weren't.
Otherwise,
everyone's respectful. But you know, I also have no problem with my partner having friends.
Male friends?
Male friends, female friends. I have no problem with that. Going to hang out with your male friends, I have no problem with that.
Are you serious?
Because I understand the fact you have to reach a certain level of maturity to understand that when you're in a relationship, you're not married. So there's high possibilities and high hopes that you guys are going to end up married.
But you're not married.
So I cannot now start saying, oh no, I don't want to see you with that guy. But I can say I don't want to see you with that guy. But like, for your sake, it shouldn't be out of like, oh no, I own you. I don't own you.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to realize that. Yeah, you need to realize that if I met your family, we're married, I can say like, my guy.
It's not possible.
It's 21 hours. You want to be hanging out with boys. That's the story. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Eva.
Yeah. So, but like, we need to realize that when you're in a relationship, you can't. There's certain privileges that you don't have because you're not the husband, and people think it's just sex, but it's also like certain. There's as a husband, you are in a role of like super leadership. Like you can say no, and it's no. But as a boyfriend, I can't say I don't want to see you with your former classmates. I don't like those guys.
But
so what, bro?
When you're dating as a Christian, isn't it like kind of like courtship?
Yeah, it is, but you're not married.
But is it not practiced for the marriage?
You're not married. That's the point. You're in a relationship. You're not married.
You're in a relationship,
There's
but
a
still
huge
single.
difference. Yeah, when you paper, what do you write? When you go to work, there's single, married, divorced, widowed. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
There's nothing like in a relationship on those official documents. So that shows you.
How about dating multiple people at once?
I have no problem with it. Wait, and I'll explain it, right? I have no problem with it because dating and this, like, I think I need to say this because I've just realized that so many people can't tell the difference between dating and being in a relationship. So dating means we're getting to know each other.
Yeah.
There's nothing, we're not exclusive, we're not talking every day, we're trying to see where this can go. Like I have options. I can go on a date with you, see a movie. Next weekend go on a date with someone else, go karting, whatever, get to know each other. And I'm trying to pick like someone that I can be in a relationship with, right? I'm trying to pick who can I, like I'm seeing, oh, okay, this one makes sense. So I think I can actually be with this person. Like go out, eat, see how,
but then how do you
check out your
down
etiquettes, your manners. That's the dating space.
But how do you tell the other people? Let's say you're dating 4 people.
You have to be honest. So if you're doing it and those people don't know, I mean, you don't, I think you owe them that morally, but you really don't owe it to them. Like if you're not exclusive, they need to know that.
And exclusivity is like, I'm your girlfriend, you're my boyfriend.
Yes, but also there's exclusivity where we say like we're not in a relationship, but we're just dating. Like I'm dating you, you're dating me. So we're going on dates. Simple. We hang out, it's just you and I. But we're not in a relationship.
I
Because the relationship is now the stage where like you're exclusive. Like this is where you can say, why are you talking to that person this way?
So they're dating me. I'm an option. Where? It's not. And yo. No, guys, this is open and honest podcast. Just look at my emotions. It's okay. I'm telling this guy, bro, you're stringing me along. And he said, no. And just tell me. Why is it so hard for guys to say, Gucci, I'm not interested. I found another girl. Please move on.
No, because they
want to carry me like a bag.
Like,
leave me alone.
Some people, it's like, like King Solomon. Like, I like
Uh-uh.
you. So if like the Tongas, it's allowed.
Oh my goodness!
have,
Don't
like,
say Tonga.
No, they are. Like I was gonna say the Tongas are allowed to have more than one like traditional. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the route people want to take, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that about Tonga.
Serious? Yeah, it's allowed. You didn't see the news just 2 days ago? There was a video that was showing this man is married to 3 women. Tonga.
And the women know about it.
Yeah, his first wife paid Lowola for the second wife. Even.
You're lying.
Yeah. So some people look at it as a partnership. It's a business. It's whatever it is. But yeah.
My heart is a business? No, guys.
Yeah, like back in the day, it used to be normal. Like even in the Bible, there's people who like they had a wife and a concubine.
Even Sarah, wasn't Sarah that allowed her husband to sleep with another
Yes.
woman
So
for
she
a
could have
baby?
child, yeah. So but yeah, I mean it's just like in the world that we live in,
Mm-hmm.
it's better to be exclusive with one person because health risks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I was asking you, what's your favorite movie? You said
I
that
said
was.
it was Bad Boys 2, but now they equalize it.
And your favorite song? Right now.
Right now. My favorite Zambian song right now would probably be Yesu by Pompi. And it's not called Yesu, it's called Strong Name. Because I've heard him sing it live and like it keeps ringing in my head. So I think yes, that's Yesu. Anyway, yeah, it goes Yesu. Yeah, that song. Strong Name by Pompi. I think that would be my favorite Zambian song right now.
Do you listen to secular?
I listen to every type of music because I'm an artist. I need to know what's trending. I need to know what nice beats are out there now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what creative direction to take. I need to learn also. So I listen to every type of. If you rode in my car, you'll be shocked because one moment you're listening to reggae music,
You listen to Amapiano.
to rumba, yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's thank Mikrophone7 for joining us.
Thank you for having me. See you again soon.
Very soon, child. We need this is bad, child. Because I just found something out that I'm an option. Hey, wonders are never ending, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. We will deal with it. It's okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please share, guys. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and once you get at 500 subscribers, you know what happens? You know what happens? Do you know what happens?
Once you get 5 minutes, you get paid?
That's
Do you get monetized? What?
yes! Yeah,
Oh, serious?
monetized, yeah. But you are like a
Something thousand.
yeah, 5,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's monetized.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, help your God. Please.
Let's go. Let's get to 500 subscribers.
Yeah.
Actually,
wait.
let's get to 1K.
You heard him, yeah. You heard him. But wait, you're going to Uganda.
Yeah.
Details.
I'm going to Uganda, headlining one of the biggest gospel concerts in Uganda this December. So it's on the 9th of December in Uganda. Yeah.
We're coming through.
Yeah.
We're
Zambia,
coming through.
representing Zambia. Carrying the Zambian flag all the way to
Come
Uganda.
on.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we get to see you soon. Bye, guys. Love you.